Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the Donbass Arena. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we're down to 16 teams now in this competition, Alan, and every one of the 16 will feel they've got a chance of the trophy itself.
Well, at this stage, you don't want to make any silly mistakes. You don't want to be losing games if possible, and that might lead to a little bit more caution than normal.
Really wet day today. He's coming forward with some danger. Pedro. And now Iniesta. Villa. He seemed to play at top gear the whole time. There's no change of pace. And he's going to shoot. Well, I think the pitch worked against him there. Just lost his standing foot.
Yeah, it's not easy surface to deal with those kind of chances, and he did fail the test there.
And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Going to cross it. Decent cross, but even better defending. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Iniesta. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And that's the goalkeeper's ball. He's kept it. It's not getting away from him. Oh, he's got underneath that one.
Well, he's missed it, but he's missed it by a mile, hasn't he? Poor effort.
Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Possession given away once more. Well read by the defender to intercept. Here is Xavi attacking well here. Javier Mascherano. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Able to make a good interception. Iniesta. Maxwell. And in goes the cross. Oh, well, it wasn't such a good cross after all. Goes for goal with a volley. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. They've wasted possession. Iniesta. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Well, what a chance here. Lost possession here. Referee's pointing for a goal kick. It's back, it's their ball again through good intercepting play. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Javier Mascherano, back it goes to Xavi. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, congratulations to the assistant there. He's got that spot on. It was tight.
It was tight, but he was in a good position, the linesman. Well done.
The referee has chosen 4 added minutes. Here comes the cross. Well, he wanted to get it into the middle. Plenty of power, but he hit it too hard. Dispossessed, they could be in trouble. Villa. Lionel Messi. Javier Mascherano. And And now Iniesta. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. It's a really big game in the tournament, this one, but we're halfway through it, and the scores are level. So the weather is terrible, and it's remained so during half-time. There's no respite for the players as they've come out getting another drenching at the start of this second half. Iniesta. Puyol. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Well read by Puyol, intercepting. Into the attacking third. Here he is with a chance. Oh! Keepers tempted at 0-0. And that flag is up, it has gone out off the player. Getting a change in personnel for both teams at this moment. And the cross comes in now, and he's got the ball well found, working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. I like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. Just as well someone got in the way of that. Gone in strongly. Oh, it's a great chance. And here's the shot. Most defenders will have been told by the coach, stop the cross. That's what he's done. It'll be a corner. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Tries his luck. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Good movement to get to it. Eduardo. He's going to cross it. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Well, he has a go. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. Xavi. Daniel Alves. Lionel Messi. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Pedro. Piqué. Daniel Alves. And the attacker coming away with help on either side. We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. Lionel Messi. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. It's now 5 minutes left on the clock. We're still waiting for the opening goal in this game. Absolute cracker of a match. The scores are still close. It could still go either way. on to that. That's it, level pegging between the two teams, and it's finished all square. One of the goalkeepers much busier than the...
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this cup match. With your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we're down to 16 teams now in this competition, Alan, and every one of the 16 will feel they've got a chance of the trophy itself.
Well, at this stage, you don't want to make any silly mistakes. You don't want to be losing games if possible, and that might lead to a little bit more caution than normal.
Well, just look at the conditions. The snow is now falling. Whether it will settle on the pitch, we'll have to wait to see. But it certainly could impact on the type of game that we're going to see in this fixture. It's offside. The referee's given it.
This back four has been really organised and disciplined today, and the first time they've caught the opposition offside.
Michael Carrick. Post goals. He'll want to get the ball early. He's in at goal. What a chance! Really well hit. And the keeper did well to get down to it. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. And it's a header. How did he keep it out, the header?
Well, all about agility and reactions. He's got both in abundance.
Corner again. It's a headed effort at goal. Well, the corner wasn't defended at all well, but nor was the chance taken well.
No, and they will be relieved because they'd switched off the defenders there.
Comes the challenge. Attacking well here. And that gets him past the defender, who didn't make much of a challenge. Paul Scholes. Will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Wayne Rooney. Challenged quickly by the opposition. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Post goals. Anthony Reveille. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. A real winter spectacle here, and the tackles living up to the spectacular. Miralem Pjanic. Here he is with a chance. Here's the shot. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Free kick given by the ref. Well, the cross has gone straight to the defender. Anthony Reveille. Briand. Gourcuff. Good challenge. Michael Carrick. Well, he's been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Here's Gary Neville. Nani. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Miralem Pjanic. Challenges for the ball. And the shot's on. Well, that could have given them the lead. It would have given them the lead, but it's still level. And it's with Gary Neville. Rooney on the attack. Michael Owen. Great ball. Oh, good try. Only just over the bar. Miralem Pjanic. Sandro Lopez. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
Miralem Pjanic. Nani. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. False goals. Here's the opportunity. Here's the chance. Off the post. And it was an easy interception. The tackle there is successfully done. Gonna cross it. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. There's no question here that we're going to have extreme emotions at the end of the game. But at half-time, when one team's got to go through, at half-time we're level.
Yeah, it's been a little bit cat and mouse in the first half, Martin, but in the second, I think we'll see one or two more chances being taken.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your...
Both sides have got a sub ready to come on. Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Chris. Well, that's gone back to him. In a goal. What a chance. And the block has been made. Javier Hernandez. Straight in sharply. Oh! And this is a goal! Well, the striker has been running around, so he must be warm. The goalkeeper looked frozen, didn't he? Frozen to the spot.
He did. I mean, it's probably the hardest position in these conditions because you haven't got the blood pumping, and he looked a little stiff to react there.
And the score is 1-0. Anthony Reveille. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Dimitar Berbatov. Briand. Ryan Giggs. Dimitar Berbatov. It's going to be a goal, surely. In with a chance to round off this terrific attack. No!
He's a bit unlucky. 9 times out of 10, I think he would have scored there.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Alexander Lacazette. This is the chance. False goals. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Miralem Pjanic. Anthony Reveille. Could be dangerous. Opportunity here, got to be. Yeah, it's a corner, and a chance maybe to get level. Nani. Sandro Lopez. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. False goals. Alexander Lacazette. He's got space. Could it be? That is the goal that puts them level. That is a brilliant one-touch finish.
And when you take it like that, Martin, the defender's got no chance, has he, to get a foot in?
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Poor effort, too high. Defender's done very well to clear that. Options available on the bench for the away side today. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Dimitar Berbatov! Well, just over 84 minutes gone. 6 minutes left on my watch. Challenges for the ball. It's a fantastic game, this. Now they've got a free kick here. Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure, to try and turn this draw into a win. Not much time left, but just one moment could win it for them. He stopped them going behind here.
At this stage in the game, that is a vital stop.
In quickly. It's all over. And there is the final whistle. What about this as a draw, Alan? Lots of attempts from one team.
Well, there wasn't a lack of chances created by...